Flexing like this my town. I think I found my sound. Not with the king, that's wild.
There was a major event that happened here in Northeast Ohio that I can almost guarantee y'all didn't hear about because I didn't even hear about it until today. I was on Facebook and they had a post about it, and that's how I heard about it. There was a massive, I'm talking massive, train derailing that sent vinyl chloride into an explosion in Ohio. I'm not joking. This actually happened. I'm about to show you this video real quick. We got to pray for people in Northeast Ohio because this is dangerous. Vinyl chloride is not anything to mess with. From what I've read, it is very deadly and it can cause a lot of bad problems in the future. Real quick, do me a favor, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, specifically hit the like button so that YouTube can push this video out to other people, okay? Let's go ahead and watch this news article about this derailment right now.
50 of the cars in this massive train derailed Friday, 20 of them carrying hazardous materials, as flames lit up the sky in northeastern Ohio, according to the NTSB.
They're requesting an engine, tanker, ladder truck, and any available manpower.
Some 2,000 residents, nearly half of East Palestine, still under evacuation orders. Visitors told to stay away.
Did y'all see that? Let's rewind that. Look at that. Look how big that flame is. Look at that. 50 of them derailed, 20 of them exploded. Guys, this is scary. This is not just a small thing, okay? And guess what? Not many Ohioans know about this even today. So if you're in Ohio and you're watching this, go ahead and check it out. And if you live in Northeast Ohio and you haven't evacuated, you need to get out right now because apparently it's going to cause some crazy problems. I'm not joking. Let's finish watching this.
They're requesting an engine, tanker.
Volatile situation.
The smoke so to stay away.
It's still a very volatile situation.
The smoke so thick it could be seen from this weather radar, and conditions so concerning, firefighters had to leave the area as they let the fire burn.
14 cars carrying vinyl chloride were involved in the derailment and have been exposed to fire. At least one vinyl chloride car is intermittently releasing the contents of the car through a pressure relief device as designed.
Authorities are not sure which cars, if any, have been compromised. According to the National Cancer Institute, vinyl chloride is a highly flammable gas. Exposure is associated with an increased risk of liver, brain, and lung cancers. But tonight, authorities are reassuring the public.
We have zero readings of any health risks as far as anything airborne coming from the chemicals that they're looking for.
Tonight, the cause of the crash is still under investigation. Luckily, no one was injured. Officials have detected runoff in local streams, but say the town's drinking water is safe. As residents here fear lingering impacts long after the smoke clears. Dana Griffin, NBC News.
This is big. This is big. Especially what she said at the end is that the lingering effects is the big problem. Okay. If this was just some explosion that happened, thank God no one was injured. But if it was an explosion that happened, that's fine. We can deal with that. If there are some buildings that were destroyed, we can deal with that. The problem is not that. The problem is this stuff is going to linger in the air for a long time. A long time, right? We know about how gases get stuck in a certain atmosphere. It doesn't go away for a while. And if you heard what she said, this stuff right here causes cancer, okay? I'm about to read another article that I found that gives a little bit more detail on what can happen. It says vinyl chloride is a colorless gas that burns easy. It does not occur naturally and must be produced industrially for its commercial uses. Vinyl chloride is used to primarily make PVC pipes, right? People that are exposed to it are likely people that work in facilities, but apparently this is not that natural exposure. This is like an increased amount of exposure, like far greater than you would want to be exposed to this kind of stuff. This is dangerous. Even for me, I live in Central Ohio, and I'm like, man, I kind of don't even want to go outside because it's like you don't know if you don't know how close you are to this stuff. Like that's kind of crazy. Vinyl chloride exposure is associated with an increased risk of a rare form of liver cancer, as well as primary liver cancer, brain, lung cancers, lymphoma, and leukemia. Look, this is crazy, man. This is not nothing to mess with. And it is even crazier that I had to find this out from a Facebook post. Not even from the news posting it, but some random person posted it and everyone's sharing it. That's the crazy part. How are we supposed to, like, this should be a statewide emergency. It should be a statewide emergency telling people to go to that side of Ohio with caution, right? Because that's like you're breathing this stuff in. It's still in the atmosphere right now. You saw how big that explosion was. It was not a small explosion. There's pictures. I'm gonna put pictures up. There's pictures that like planes saw the explosion through clouds, like above the clouds, above all the clouds. You know how planes go all the way up? They saw the explosion from up there. So that's a big thing. If you live in Northeast Ohio, I would suggest you to be moving around with caution because you don't want to breathe this stuff in. And anybody that doesn't live around that area, we need to pray for them. And we need to check on our people. If you have anyone that lives there, you need to check on them because you don't want this stuff inhaling this stuff, especially for a long period of time. Man, I can't believe they didn't let us know about this. Really, I'm upset about that. Go ahead and put in the comments, whatever you guys feel. Let's have dialogue about it. Let me know what y'all think. If you are new to this channel, I really appreciate you watching. This is some of the stuff that I like to post on this channel. Go ahead and hit that like button if you like the channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video. My name is Aaron Page, and I'm out.
Flexing like this, my town. I think I found my sound. Not with the king, that's wild.